we have to get some perspective to the matter. I'm being joined by a legal practitioner and policy analyst, Rilwan Okpanachi, from our Abuja studios. Rilwan, good to have you join us this evening. This, I'm quite sure, is not coming as a surprise to some close watchers of our political history. But if you say this is something that many have been waiting for, perhaps you should tell us your thinking of the coming of what people have called another mega party. I hope, Rilwan Okpanachi, you can get to hear us now. Very quickly, what's your thinking of this unfolding story of another mega party in the making?
Good evening. My take is that it's not a story anymore. From the feelers we're getting from INEC, it is clear that there is a move to register another party called, the name is not unveiled yet, but we are told that it's going to be a mega party. Well, the kind of mega party is going to be, we don't know yet. But the truth is that there is a move to register another political party that will challenge APC. The reason for which, I don't know. Whether they have lost confidence in the APC and in PDP and other political parties we have in this country, I don't know. So let us see and see how events will play out.
As we wait to see how events unfold, some Nigerians are already thinking that it's too early in the day. We just had the 2015 election. After that, merger with, we highlighted it earlier on, the ANPP, the CPC, and the ACN. One would have thought that even if you're going to see anything of such, it would be maybe after 2019. Is this an indication that all may not be well in some of the leading existing political parties?
Come again, please.
What we're seeing now, is this an indication that all may not be well within the existing political parties like the PDP and the APC?
Definitely. From what we can see, all is not well. From what we can see, we have internal wrangling in APC. PDP is in serious crisis. APC, even though its own crisis has not come to the open, it is very clear that there is a serious crisis in APC. But because they have the president who is the leader of their party and who has a lot of influence and control over some influential members of the party, they are trying to keep their own problem away from the public. But with time, the problem will come out and Nigerians will have opportunity to look at it for what it is. Then as regards PDP, their own problem has been there. It is an inherent problem, even right from when the Healthway as the leader of this nation, producing the president and governors, senators, and almost everything in this country. The problem has been there. It is as a result of internal lack of internal democracy. It is a trademark of PDP, and that will also led to their defeat by APC. APC was an amalgamation of different political parties. I don't want to call it as a new political APC. To my own understanding, is not a new political party. It was an amalgamation of existing political parties. In fact, as a matter of fact, APC, the parties that formed the APC were parties that were originally registered in 1998. Because when you look at the CPC that merged with dissolved into APC, it was an offshoot of APP that resulted in the ANPP before forming CPC, before dissolving into APC. ACN was an offshoot of AD that was formed at the beginning. Then we also had ANPP. That was the leftover of APP of 1998 and whatever. So they came together. If when we look at them critically, we cannot say that they were new political or they were a measure of new political parties. They were parties that have been in existence from the beginning. But after experiencing excruciating defeat by PDP, and after experiencing political power play by PDP to frustrate them, they decided to come together to form a bigger party or a mega party that led to the defeat of PDP. Now the same political actors are coming together, ganging up again to play with the intelligence of Nigeria under the guise of a mega party. I think Nigeria should come up and resist the antics of our politicians. They are not new faces. They don't have new ideas. What are they coming to say? What have they not said? What have they not done? They were the same characters in APP, the same characters in ACN, same characters in PDP, coming together to tell us what. And this thing is as a result of the fact that we don't have politics based on ideology. If we have politics based and controlled by ideology, these things will not be happening. So it is unfortunate that this thing is happening again. Political actors have come again to play with the intelligence of Nigeria, to play with the emotion of Nigeria, telling us that APC cannot deliver again and they can deliver. They are the same people. So it's not new people with new idea. It's the same people that are coming together to sing another song in another language or in another tribe. Let me call it like that. So I don't buy into this idea of a mega party or whatever. That is not the case. We should build the political parties that we have. Let us be committed to the political parties we have. Let us develop parties based on ideology. We have PDP. PDP should try and absorb other political parties if they think they are not bold enough or capable of unseating APC in 2019. Let them call other political parties to join force with them and give APC a run for their money, instead of going to privilege political parties by coming up with another party with the same old ideas. Because when the party is eventually registered, you usually see the same people who have been there from military era from 1999 and whatever.
I think you just touched, Mr. Okpanachi, you just touched on a point which I think we'll come back, we will highlight pretty much on, and it has to do with ideology. Because if you look at it in the Republic of, I think in the 70s, that's the Second Republic, we saw the NPN, the UPN, the Great Nigeria People's Party, the PRP, and all of these had their own ideologies with their own leaders and leadership, and how they stayed put with such ideologies. That will be when we return after now.